I'm Peter Barcott.
And I'm Kyle Fletcher, and we make music.
We're trying to come up with that one hook, that one melody that gets stuck in your head and won't let go.
We write, record, and submit dozens of ideas. But the truth is, most won't make it. But it only takes one.
And we're going to write that one.
It comes and goes. Everybody knows. Life, it comes and goes. Everybody knows. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
And now we're moving on to Sweet Love, a song that we put a lot of work into, and we got all the parts in there, and we kind of got burnt out on it. It happens. And the best thing to do is just walk away from it a while. And now we're ready to get back into it, and we're going to get that mixed and get that out.
This was a pretty big project, though.
It was.
I think we should explain what happened, what the idea was.
No, because it's all documented in early episodes. If you don't know what we're talking about, you need to go watch the other episodes.
That's very true. You should watch all the episodes.
This ain't the Cliff Note version.
It's not the Cliff Note version, but I do want to touch on some things that happened, okay? Because when we came into this project, I had this big idea about how I'm going to bring in all these people, and we're going to get this great song done, and we're going to bring in a choir, and we're going to do this big thing, and we had these discussions about, oh my God, how are we going to get 20 people in here to sing, and how are we going to set that all up?
We were going to have a big barbecue.
Yeah, I'm sad we didn't have the barbecue, because that kind of sucks, but whatever. I had a barbecue at my house. That was pretty cool.
It was.
So anyway, a lot of that stuff didn't exactly go as planned. It did turn out good. It turned out really good. Everyone that came in did a good job. But let's just recap just a little bit. Yes, go back and look at the previous videos about what actually happened. The plan was, we had this song, and I wanted to bring in all the guys from my band, the Disco Balls, to come in and play the music for this.
Yeah, we didn't want to do anything in the box. All live instruments.
We brought them in one at a time. But I think one of the downfalls that we ran into...
Let's drop some names.
Okay. We brought in John Whitney. John Whitney played drums and keyboards. We brought in Todd Hostetter, who played some guitar. And we brought in Dave Ames, who played some bass guitar. There you go. Yes. Andy Rupert, thank you, Andy, came in and did some wonderful vocals. Sweet love and affection, darling, nobody knows your heart like me, yeah. The downfall to this project was, I like working sort of spontaneous, I guess. I didn't really give everybody a good amount of time to learn the song intimately enough to come in and just knock it out. So there was a huge learning curve right from the get-go. So when John came in to do keyboards and he came in to do drums, there was a lot of time spent trying to figure out exactly what to play, because he hadn't spent enough time with the song himself to really get to know it. And I think the same thing sort of happened with Dave and with Todd as well. So I don't want to say that it didn't meet expectations, but the truth is they just didn't know the song well enough to come in and really give it everything that they could have. So it came out differently than I had anticipated or thought in my head. So I was struggling with that, I guess.
And we had a lead for this style of song.
Yes.
And so we did a version with Peter singing it. And so we had to rush through, get that thing mixed. And that took like 2 days of just busting it out, because there's a lot of stuff in the song. There's a lot of, low pass and high pass filters to use. So
right.
check out the mix tips.
Once we ended up doing that mix with me singing,
we were burnt out.
Yeah, we didn't even want to listen to the song anymore.
Because
so we're beyond all that, and now we're back, and we're gonna finish up this song with everybody involved.
It's ready to mix.
It's ready to mix.
It's kind of half mixed.
Yeah, I think so. It shouldn't take that long, really.
It has a couple days.
We just need to come back at it with fresh ears. So all of you out there that were involved that are waiting for the finished version of the song, I'm sorry this has taken so long.
You gotta wait a little longer.
But it won't be much longer now. We're going to be done with this. I'll get it out to everybody. And everybody watching will be able to hear a portion of the song by the end of this video.
Ooh.
I want to tell you a tale. It's a woeful tale of a song that never was. There was high hopes and dreams. There was great aspirations of awesome guitar playing and keyboards and drums and a choir. A choir whose voice would sing to the heavens. This is the tale of Sweet Love.
I can feel love is alive every time I see your book.
Sweet Love started out as a romantic R&B soulful song. And the idea was to bring multitudes of people together to create a masterpiece of music and passion. But it was not. For the project was fraught with peril and misfortune. Things did not come together right from the start. The people came in, did not know what they were to do. And the leader was unable to explain to them the depths of his vision. Therefore, it was all for naught. Although those warriors of music tried as they may, it did not come to fruition. And the musical director was sad. Yes, he was sad. It is now dead. Dead to me. Farewell, Sweet Love. We tried. Farewell, Sweet Love. I will never know your true passion. Sweet Love, I will never know the true passion. You're dead to me now, Sweet Love. Goodbye, sweet love. Unless we could always bring it back. I mean, you know, never say never, right?